Goa 2019. Not with family but with friends. Hi there everybody, my name is Shreyas, you're watching Shreyas GV and this is not a vlog of Goa but it is a documentary video. The reason why this is a documentary styled video is because of this video clip. So here we are at Goa and we just reached, it's around 8 o'clock. We're supposed to reach by 6:30 but yeah, delays happen because it's a train and... Yes, because there is a lot of noise. In almost all the videos that I've recorded, I decided to drop down the idea of making a vlog, but to actually record a documentary style, explanatory style of a video of my whole experience in Goa with friends. And yes, let's begin. So I went to Goa by train and I've taken a connecting train from Hubli. So Bangalore to Hubli, Hubli to Vasco da Gama in Goa. So yeah, that's how we went to Goa and the trains were not a good experience, nothing against trains, but it's just me who doesn't like to travel through trains, through Indian Railways. The AC tire was really good, that was fine, but the general coach and the sleeper coach was really bad. I didn't like it. Again, it's my personal opinion and yeah, we went to Goa by train and the reason we went to Goa was because we wanted to attend a workshop in this tech fest conducted by Pilani, Goa. The name of the fest was Quark and the 2019 edition, Quark 2019, and we went to attend a workshop which was by Microsoft. It was called Cloud Computing with Azure by Microsoft, I guess. So yeah, it was a 3-day tech fest and it was a 6-day Goa trip for us. Day 1, so what we did in day 1 was landed in Goa and then we went to Pilani, Goa, and the campus is huge. It's really beautiful, it's amazing there. The campus is adjacent to this airport and you can actually see aeroplanes taking off every 15 minutes and that was a beautiful thing. It was really looking nice and there are these guest houses which are located in the entrance of the campus and those guest houses are extremely big and they are really good. There are some clips I'd like to show, so yeah, those clips are rolling over, you can see, and yes, it was really beautiful. The complete experience for day 1 was pretty normal. We reached Goa, we reached the institution, we settled in our hostel and then the first thing we did was, like anyone else, we went to a beach and the beach, I don't remember the name of the beach but I guess it's called Kandolam beach. So this beach was like around 20 minutes away from our campus and it was beautiful. The water was extremely clean, the people there were very few and a lot of foreigners of course, and it was really nice. The beach was well maintained and the best part was there was not a lot of crowd, so you could actually enjoy, you can chill, you can sleep over there, you can do whatever you want. So that was really beautiful over there. It was such a nice thing. So we did a lot of things in the beach like anyone does. Played in the water, played cat, threw tennis balls here and there and made castles, like yeah, of course. We did all of those things and we finished with our beach and we came back to our campus again by evening. And after the beach, we went looking at the campus, and the campus again, as I said, is huge, and there was a lot of things happening in the campus in the Tech Fest. So we wanted to see all of those. I wanted to see all of those. So of course, to see all of those, I wanted to see them in day 2, and also I had these 2 events which I participated in. So those 2 events were happening on day 2, and again I wanted to see the tech stuff, the tech competitions which were happening on the day 2 of the fest. So after the beach, we just went back, settled there, and did nothing. The best part in the whole campus was the food. The food by Pilani Goa was amazing. Although it wasn't for free, we of course paid 40 rupees for breakfast, 50 for lunch, and 60 rupees for dinner. The food was amazing. It was the best ever hostel food I've tasted. So after we finished eating food, we went to sleep because beach, and it was done for day 1. So for day 2, there were 2 competitions, and our workshop for day 2 and day 3 began. So the workshop was a lot about how you need to use Microsoft Azure, and how you're going to set up your account, and how you're going to make a database, and all of those. Day 2 and day 3 was when the workshop was happening, and on the same day I had 2 events which I wanted to participate. One was Alpha Tickers, and one was Market Kshetra. I finished those events, and I went around the tech environment. I just wanted to see what happened. So there were a lot of things. There was this drone competition. There was this robo wars which was happening at 12, between 10 in the night to 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning, in the early morning or night, whatever you say. So it was really good. There was a lot of music playing around. It was fun. The best thing which I saw was the robo wars, because I've never seen robo wars until now, and then when I see robo wars, 2 robots fighting and stuff, it was really fun. Also, there was this car racing thingy. Yeah, so there was this car race competition which was also happening, and it was really fun watching at cars going around. And there was this drone race as well, which was really fun watching, and it was really good.
How could it be over now? I feel my heart breaking down. I'll turn it all around. It couldn't be over now. My heart is beating now. I'll turn it all around for you. turn it all around. It couldn't be over now. My heart is beating now. I'll turn it all around for you.
So what we did on day 3 was we went outside the campus, just looked around Goa, some places nearby. We went to South Goa specifically, but before we went out of the campus, the final rounds for my 2 events were happening. So after I finished the final rounds, we went out to the day 4. So what we did on day 4 was it was the day for us to check out of the campus. So yes, we checked out and we had the whole day to see Goa. And the first thing we did was we went to this dolphin show where they show us dolphins in the sea. So yeah, we paid 300 rupees for that. It was a boat journey for 1 hour. So we saw 2 dolphins in the ocean, and we saw a fort and small things. We saw birds again. It was kind of worth it, and the reason I'm saying it was kind of worth it is because me living in Bangalore, who doesn't get to see dolphins swimming around in lakes, it's kind of worth it for me looking at dolphins in the ocean. So it's fine, dolphins in the ocean, but not dolphins in the lake in Bangalore. So yeah, after the dolphins, what we went to see was a jail. It was really good. Like, it was something new for me because again I haven't seen jails in yeah, I've not seen jails in Bangalore, and I've never seen jails in my life. So I saw a jail, and we saw how these prisoners were trapped and all those kind of things, and how things used to work years back, decades back. So the fort was good, but it was the only problem was it was too sunny. It was way too sunny. Again, me, who's from Bangalore and who doesn't really experience such heat, gets to experience so much of heat all of a sudden is kind of difficult. So yeah, the only problem I faced, all of us in fact faced, was heat. And yeah, that's all. So we went to the fort, we saw we saw dolphins, we saw boats, we saw fishes, we saw birds, and all of those things. Don't laugh, but yeah. After those stuff, after the fort, we went to eat food, our lunch, and after lunch, we left. We went back to Vasco to our railway station around 7 in the evening, and our train was again at 7:30. I guess 7:30, not 7:30. I guess around the night. Our train was during the night. So after dinner, after we had our dinner, we got into the train and we reached Bangalore in the afternoon, the next day afternoon. And this was the first ever Goa trip planned by friends, which actually worked. So I'm glad that my first ever Goa trip worked. It was my first time traveling far without my parents. It was fun. I liked the fest more than anything else because it was something new. Goa you can see anytime. I can again go to Goa next year and go see beaches and go see dolphins. No, I'm not going to see dolphins again because it's not that worth it. $300 for dolphins. But yeah, it was fun. So yeah, this was my Goa experience. I hope you like this video. Please follow me on Instagram at @Shreyas G Venkatesh and at @TechTrolley. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Chalo. Bye.
In my life.
This guy.
Bro, put this in your vlog, bro. See, now I'm standing in front of an ox. In that transformer.
Hello, brother. Hey, I'm from Bangalore. I see you're familiar with this beach. Would you like to take on a trip this way?